Greetings and thanks for joining Grower Talks and Green Profit for another Trending Now video where we talk about cool new products for the greenhouse and retail garden center industry. I'm Bill Calkins, Senior Editor of Grower Talks, and my guest today is Ricardo Campos from Ball Seed. He is the Sales Manager for Lighting Technologies at Ball Seed Company, and today he's going to be talking about the Phillips horticultural line of LED lighting. And this is going to be a little bit different than some of our other Trending Now videos because we are live on the floor of American Hort's Cultivate event, the largest greenhouse show in North America. But this is going to be fun. Ricardo has a lot of experience with LED technologies and greenhouses of all shapes and sizes. So today we're going to talk about some of the benefits that Ball Seed brings to the table when it comes to LED lighting. So Ricardo, why don't you talk a little bit about why Ball Seed is involved in horticultural lighting, because when folks think of Ball Seed, they might not always think about lights, but been doing this a long time and really interested in the Phillips lighting technologies.
All right. So Ball is always interested in bringing the best to market and helping our customers make more profits. In that equation, the lightings help us to basically increase productivity, increase the quality of our products, and basically help our growers reduce the cost of labor and the cost of inventory. That's basically reducing waste. And when you reduce those costs, the grower can actually make more profits. So we're always interested in the well-being of our customers. And lighting is a perfect match in that equation. It's a perfect ingredient in that business equation. So that is when we decided to go into lighting, and we focused very quickly on Phillips because today we feel Phillips has the best engineering, but they also have the best plant knowledge. And for that's very important. So when you combine the knowledge of all this team of Phillips people, that they complement our research team at Ball. We have a really good group of researchers with their own greenhouses and our own tribal knowledge. And when we put together the knowledge that our more than 1,000 customers in the field have about the use of lighting, the use of our plants, and you combine that with the specific research, then we can help our customers in ways that, let's say, a lighting company by themselves can do, or any other partner can do. And that is one of the reasons why today I think Ball Seed Company is the #1 LED lighting distributor or lighting company in the floricultural segment.
That makes a lot of sense, Ricardo. And it's always about the customer at Ball Seed, which you definitely referenced. Can you talk about some of the top products in the line? Let's talk a little bit about product specifics, because I know you have the ability to install lighting in just about any greenhouse environment. Yes. But what are some of the top products that you're working with today?
Yeah, so the majority of our growers need to solve some basic problems. Number one, photosynthesis.
Right.
Without photosynthesis, you can't grow plants. And in many parts of the country, you got the water, you got carbon dioxide, but you're missing light. So we bring the light to fix that problem. The other problem they have to fix is sometimes photoperiod. And that's a very easy problem to solve with simple products. And then you have the ones that are trying to grow inside a building, and those ones are sole source lighting, and we have solutions for them. Okay. Most of the solutions we give customers are very simple solutions, where it's basically an on and off situation. You're just trying to accumulate light via lighting, but some other customers are more sophisticated and they are into manipulating certain traits of plants. We have products for that segment of the population. For the most part though, we're focusing on top lighting, which, like the one that you see there. That's one aspect of, one style of lighting. It's called Top Light Compact. Okay. That particular one is called the Top Light Force, and it can be manipulated, or it can be also as an on-off lighting. The most popular light that we have is the linear top lighting, and I would say, like if you look at that background right there, that is Lucas Greenhouses. You look at some of our other customers like Kalamazoo Specialty Growers in Michigan, Walter's Garden, they have a good combination of the square top light compact or the linear lights. Okay. But at the end of the day, we focus on the intensity and the distribution of the light, and then we find the right product that will be the most, that will make the most sense for the customer.
And I think that's what it's all about, right? Because every greenhouse is different, but you have solutions for just about everyone.
Correct.
And then when we talked a little bit about research and the team at Ball Seed that does research into the effects of lighting and some of the partners that they work with, what have you learned, or what's some of the research that's been most exciting lately?
Well, I've been actually very surprised that, as you know, there was a Ball acquired Glickner, and we had a lot of experience in the field, and Ball was also working on lighting, and they had their own experience in the field. But what really surprised me was the amount of research that sort of confirmed and verified the anecdotal anecdotes that we got from the fields and from customers, and they get all this tribal knowledge and they make it into numbers and facts, so we can be very specific with our customers as to how to help them with the lighting. For example, we had a pioneer in our team, Dr. Will Healy. I know he's kind of retired, but
absolutely.
I was just talking with him. It blows my mind that in the 1980s he was doing research with far red.
Okay.
So he mentored a new team, and this new team at the head of Nathan Yankee. I mean, I'm kind of blocking them, but
there they are.
I mean, look at these faces. These guys are absolutely wonderful and very knowledgeable in terms of testing things, analyzing facts, analyzing real data from the field, and translating that into best practice recommendations for our customers. So when you are comparing the old technology to the new technology, Ball is doing it. When you're comparing, let's say, adaptation that you have to master when going from HPS to LEDs, we've done it. And then usually the academia is almost like one step behind sometimes.
Okay.
I like to say that growers like, let's say, Rick Otting from Kalamazoo, to me that would be, like, in the field, he would be one of the most knowledgeable persons that understands lighting and interaction with plants. Our team can actually go in there and pick his brain and get that data to make absolute scientific sense.
So it's marrying the real-world application with the research and data that brings a lot of, I guess, a lot of results that you can talk about with other growers.
Very specific real data and real commercial data. So it kind of marries academia with growing, and then like extension agriculture all in one. And so I feel very supported in the field because we have a great Phillips team. And when they have limitations, I can rely on my team. And when they have limitations, there's even deeper resources at Ball that we can tap into. So the bottom line is, I think if I were a grower, as I was for 20 plus years, I would be working with this team, because they're the ones that can actually will help me get from point A to point B and help me be successful. So.
Well, and that completely explains why Ball Seed and Phillips Lighting have partnered to bring these products to market. And Ricardo, thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else? Is there anything we've missed? Anything you want to share before we wrap it up today?
Yeah, so take advantage of great incentives that we have to convert from old technology to new technology. When you switch, you're going to find that you wish you would have done it earlier. Okay. Because your profits are going to increase. Remember, the role of a business is to increase the throughput, the amount that you can produce by square foot or by square meter. The days of I'm just going to buy more greenhouses or hire more people, those days are over. You have to do more with what you have, and LED lighting, specifically LED lightings with Phillips through Ball, will help you get there. Will help you maximize your profits per square foot, per square meter. And the cost, thanks to these incentives, you'll be surprised. So talk to your favorite sales representative, or call us directly, or one of your favorite technical person, and we're gonna help you make that transition. You're gonna be happy you did it, because you're gonna make more money.
Making more money, that's what it's all about. Thank you so much for your time. And that wraps up another Trending Now video from GrowerTalks and Green Profit. And now's the time to jump back in the archives, see some of our other videos, because We are always talking about the best new products for greenhouses and retail garden centers. Thank you so much, and take care out there.
Yeah, thank you. See you again.